Today, we're making some delicious juicy salmon with a honey garlic glaze and a side of perfectly roasted vegetable skewers. And we're gonna be doing it on a newly acquired R.W.FLAME 5-burner gas grill. Now, more info on that grill a little bit later on, but right now, let's prep up the salmon. I've got some salmon fillets here, and make sure you check for pin bones and remove any if necessary. Farmer-raised salmon is all I had access to, but wild-caught salmon is always better, especially if your pocketbook allows for it. Everyone has their unique ways of cooking salmon in the kitchen, but grilled salmon is always better. I'm seasoning these skin-on fillets with salt, fresh sugar and pepper, and a little lemon zest. This is the first flavor we're going to be adding, and by the end, this salmon is going to be packed with lots of flavor once we hit it with our glaze. There are many sides you can go with salmon, but since the grill is out, let's make some grilled vegetable skewers. Let's first prep them up by cutting the onion into chunks. Then, slice zucchini really thin. Since the zucchini is very thin, it's going to be cooked pretty quickly, and it's going to crisp up very nicely. And lastly, our bell peppers. Now our sweet peppers can be skewered on as is. Now, the zucchinis can be loaded up on our skewers. Let's fold each slice and load them on. Be sure the folds are alternating so they look nicer. These zucchinis are sliced thin, and there's a little danger of them falling off the skewer, so secure them with the ends with some bell pepper. The bell pepper is also going to help compress zucchini just a bit, again, so it looks a lot better. Next, let's skewer our red onion, and put some of that bell pepper right in between. Looks great, doesn't it? But I almost forgot, our cherry tomatoes. Let's skewer these by themselves. Once everything is skewered, let's brush some olive oil, and making sure you flip and get the sides. Let's season with salt and pepper. It really doesn't need more than that. This is simple, colorful, and super tasty. Let's oil the grates. Now close the lid and preheat it for about 15 minutes. Now whether you're burning charcoal or propane, you gotta let any grill you use give it a chance to preheat. Now let's load up our grill. I'm turning the heat to low and placing in my salmon. It's gonna be skin side down. Next are vegetables. I probably would be using the included vegetable pan, but since I skewered, I won't be needing it. But it's definitely nice that it was included in the box in the grill. The other thing that was included was a pizza pan, and I cannot wait to try that one out. What a colorful looking grill we have. There's so many flavors. As you can see, I'm not using all the space. You can definitely place in more salmon or more skewers. Plus, you got the top warming rack, which allows for more space. This is gonna be more than enough to feed a crowd. Now, before we close the lid, let's place in our thermometer to measure the salmon temperatures. Oops, number 2. I almost forgot to place in some lemon halves. Grilling lemon caramelizes the sugar and makes it way sweeter, and it's perfect for squeezing over your salmon at the end. Let's cover and let the salmon cook for about 10 minutes. Now, while that's working, let's use that R.W.FLAME side burner to make our honey garlic sauce. Our sauce has pretty simple ingredients here. Exact measurements are down in the description. Once the pan is warm, melt some butter, add some garlic, some gochujang, which is a delicious Korean chili paste, soy sauce, lemon juice with the lemon zest, honey, and give it a stir. Now you want to bring this to a simmer, and you want to stir until it's all warmed up. Let's give it a taste. There should be a nice balance between sweet, salty, and sour. Mine felt it needed a little touch more salt, so I dropped in a bit more soy sauce, a little bit at a time until it was perfect. Now that it's ready, let's turn the heat off. Now real quick, huge thanks to R.W.FLAME for sponsoring today's video. Now if you're interested in this exact 5-burner gas grill, I got a link for you down in the description below. The thing was super easy to assemble. I had it up and running in no time. Now one of my favorite touches is the built-in paper towel hanger and the mini trash bin. Now it's gonna sound simple, but trust me, when you're mid-cook and your hands are a complete mess, that convenience is gonna be worth gold. Now the side burner, it's absolutely clutch. I can boil up this honey garlic sauce without having to run up inside and fight for that stove space. This grill has got 2 spacious tables, utensil hooks, and plenty of cooking area. It really is a perfect grill. The 304 stainless steel makes this a hefty grill, and it feels really high quality when moving around or opening the lid. So yeah, whether you're grilling up some salmon or a mountain of vegetable skewers, the R.W.FLAME can handle it. Big thanks again to R.W.FLAME. Please check them out using the link down in the description. Our salmon has reached 120 degrees. It's not done yet, but it's perfect for that glaze we made. Let's brush that sauce over the salmon. The vegetables are done now, but you can hit the vegetables with a little sauce too. This will pack in a little extra flavor. And then let's remove our vegetables. Let's close the lid and keep cooking our salmon. We're aiming for 140 internal temperatures. Now with the carryover heat, it's gonna hit about a 145, which is safe per US today. But don't worry, it's gonna be plenty juicy. Once that's done, let's remove. And I'm very happy to see there's no sticking. Let's plate and then serve. And then get ready for a flavor overload. Okay, time to try a little salmon, or should I say salmon? The salmon is juicy, flaky, and it's gonna hit you with that sweet garlic punch. The skewers are smoky, tender, and they're just as addictive.